from the biggest hits by Vera Siddiqa. Now, this girl has done everything this year. She's had a baby. She's settled down in a, I don't know whether we call it a marriage because they've not really officially told us whether they're married or not, but she's been in a very long-term relationship with her baby daddy, and she's clearly living her best life. Now, we are hearing rumors that she might actually be on one of the biggest shows to hit East Africa, which is going to be Nairobi. The Real Housewives of Nairobi or something like that. We're going to find out. I mean, it's a lot that is going on Vera's camp, and we're excited for her and her beautiful baby Asia. Like, she's had a lot of wins this year, but she's also had a lot of hateration, and most of this hate actually came up because of one thing and one thing only. This girl woke up, posted a picture of herself with her booty all the way popped. It was all the way, no, not all the way flat, but it was like a lot less rounded than it normally is. And we were all like, what is going on with Vera? What is happening? Then she started this whole spiel about the fact that, oh, the reaction was going badly. That is the picture right there. She said that the reaction to her body was going badly because of her surgeries, that, you know, she was having some weird things happening with her body, and therefore she needed to actually get those implants removed, and a whole lot of that. And we were all like, okay. So there was a lot of love and hate for this. Some people going like, yes, embrace your Kikuyu body. Yes, embrace blah, blah, blah. Other people were like, y'all need to stop going for these things because it's exactly what's going to happen to you. And then there was the rest of the guys who were like, damn, girl, what are we going to love now that you're gone? Now that the Vera that we knew and loved is no longer here. Basically, the Vera with the big booty is not here anymore. What are we going to do? And in my mind, I'm like, y'all need to stop because this is just all for clout. Something's coming. Something's coming. Wait, we shall see, something is coming. And less than a week later, guess what happened? She released a song that has cumulatively had 39,000 dislikes. I feel like these levels of dislikes are the ones that are causing YouTube to just want to get rid of that dislike button altogether. Like, it is insanity because, wow, 39,000 people do not like a song. But think about it. How many people liked her song? A lot of people love this song. But that was the story that was Vera. She had lots of wins, but this one, it was just one of those things that makes you annoyed. Like, why? For what reason? To what end? There's so many other ways of trending that don't necessarily have to be about you and body shaming. Mind you, she still was body shaming a skinny girl the other day on her socials. So let's also just say, Vera, mazipenyo natembelea, you are on thin ice. Please try and step away from the thin ice, okay? Moving on, we had a lot going on in the Jamila Ambare and Jamal Rosafi camp. I mean, this was the year where it was a rumor that had started with Amira about Jamal and Ambare having dated. The rumor went on to become true. The truth went on to become drama. The drama went on to become really, really messy and leading to a separation. The separation led to Amira going and getting her glow up. That girl is looking finer than a bag of money. Like, she looking good. And then it went to the confessions of Jamal about how he used to spend like 50,000 Kenya shillings on women every day. So Amira should be okay with the fact that he's now landed on our friend Amber Ray, who was their neighbor and an acquaintance. Like, there was a lot. It was messy. This triathlon trifecta drama was a lot. And now it's gone to the point where, guess what? Amber Ray is officially over this guy, moved on to a whole other man by the name of Kennedy Rupado. They are officially engaged. They got engaged later on in the year, I think in November, late November, early November, mid-November there, during her birthday, where they'd gone for a trip in Dubai. Like, this girl is completely on the other side. We're like, wow, what happened to Ambare, the Ambare that we knew, the Ambare that was stealing men's? She has officially gotten her own man. She's secured a man, but still in the Jamal camp, he's still trying to cause drama and strife. He's dating a new younger girl, or at least rumored to be dating a new younger girl, or he's still rumored to be wanting to get back with Amira. There's a lot of drama with Jamal. Like, that man needs to start his own show, reality show called Jamal Ni roho safi kweli? As in, because this man, he crazy. There's a lot going on with him. But that is the triathlon, the explanation that was that couple stroke tri-couple. What do you call a couple with more than one person? A throuple? Yes, that was the story of that throuple. Moving on to another relationship or more tea. Frankie, Corazon, Maureen Waitito. Wow, another throuple that went through it. Okay. It started with the fact that Maureen had gone off on Frankie for being a deadbeat dad. Frankie was like, yo, you need to give me more access to my children. Frankie also came out to be rude, to be like the baby, what do you call them? These mama's boys of all ages. Like this man, everything he did depended on his mother, which was strange. We went fast forward to the fact that now she had gotten a second child, and after this baby shower, photo shoot, blah, 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 guess what? They broke up. Less than a few months later, he's with Corazon. Less than a few months later after that, he has now gotten her pregnant. Now she's pregnant by Frankie Just Jimmit, gave birth to the first child, drama in their camp, drama, they broke up. After they broke up, it started becoming another rumor. Are they together? Are they not together? What's going on? What's going on? With Maureen there being angry. And guess what? Corazon got back together with Frankie, got pregnant again, and got another baby. Now, these are two children by the same man who she kept saying she's over. Then drama again happened. They broke up again. Frankie started running his mouth about all of his exes having had, what do you call them, daddy issues, including Maureen Waitito and Corazon. They got mad, trying to get on his case about the fact that he's exposing their stories. They're not happy about how he's speaking about them in public. He should keep their names out of his mouth. There's a lot of drama with that story. And it kept going on. And then it went to Maureen moving on, dating a whole new guy, looking like she's living her best life, now buying lands for her children, buying properties for her children, just being okay. Corazon, on the other hand, staying a little far away from Frankie, but somehow always being spotted around him somewhere. They're always together, always being spotted around each other. So we're like, are they dating? Are they not dating? And then there was the other drama where they were throwing each other subliminal messages on socials. Mara Sijui, I am the karma to your ex, by Frankie to the rest of the world. Mara Sijui, he has inserted or placed a nanny cam in his baby mama's house in order to check up on her and, you know, be creepy about how he's looking at her derriere. There's a lot going on with Frankie. Even her, she's throwing dishes back at him with TikToks. It was a lot. Those were another people's that were just a lot. There's a lot going on with these three. So, you know, we're hoping that next year something will change between Corazon and Frankie, but probably not. But it seems that Maureen has changed. From last year, this year, she seems that she's off of this drama with Frankie. But I will not speak too soon. Frankie does seem to have his way around these women. He has a type, and the type likes him. So, sijui, ngoja tuone venye kutaenda. We're going to put a pin on that, okay? Moving on to yet another. Oh my God, we've had many thruffles this year. Wamekuwa wengi. Let's mention one who is just a lot and is probably going to increase into a quadruple because it's a lot. It's a lot. Samido, his wife, Ms. Nderito or Mrs. Nderito, and Karen Nyamo. Now, Karen had a lot to do this year. Mara, she was slapped. Mara, by Samido, allegedly. Mara, her phone was cracked by Samido, allegedly. Mara, she has asked for an OB or she's reported him to the police, and now they're mad at each other. Mara, she's pregnant by Samido, and they have the first child together with Samido. And we're like, hang on, what's going on there? Mara, she's over here telling Eddie or Ede to accept the fact that the both of them are co-wives to Samido, and they are symbiotic. Like wanapendana kama chanda na pete, and they are not parting even if there is no pete, okay? That was the fight that she kept trying to campaign and champion, saying she's going to snatch the man, she's a man snatcher, blah, blah, blah. There was a lot of that going on. And even more recently, she was fighting a whole other woman in a whole other part of the world. This is Bernice, who is the promoter or the music promoter for Samido in the States or based off of the States. And she was starting a fight with her too. Like, people are calling her Samido's US Mumama. She's over here accepting and saying, yes, but we talk. Drama ensued. They started abusing each other, telling each other they need to grow up. They started talking smack. Yani, Karen Nyamo is always in the mix when it comes to fighting for Samido, who is never defending her. Let's not forget the fact that she she would basically get on a jet, or sorry, not a jet, on a plane, the same plane as Samido when he's traveling to go to a different country to perform, and she would somehow coincidentally be in the same plane, saying, "Oh my God, what a coincidence!" What was that even? Like Karen Yamo just needs to. She is exhausting. That's the only word I have for her. She's exhausting. And I think hopefully getting into the year 2023, we want to see some changes coming from her camp. Not anyone else, because no one else is running their mouth about her man, you know, or her man that she's now had a second child with. It's a lot. Samido also needs to just become serious. Like, why is he? You know, he's such a nice guy. Like, why would, ugh. Moving on, that is the other group of people who are in a love triangle stroke parallelogram. And we're just hoping that things work out for them. Let me know what you think. Do you think Karen is going to change coming year, or do you think it's just Karen is Karen and life is life? Let me know in the comment section or on the number 0770 729 36.